The most expensive orthodontist in New York City. That title intrigued you. You clicked on this video, so you must be interested in the topic. Well, let me just tell you, it's not me by a long shot. But I do like talking about pricing just in general in our society. And listen, you want the best for your child, you want the best for your own care. And there is a belief that the more you pay for something, the better it is. But I think if you look deeper into that statement, we know that there are wealthy people who want to buy the most expensive of everything, perhaps even brandish it. They relish a certain exclusivity that they can have things that not everyone can have to make a statement. And, sometimes that could even hold true when you're looking for an orthodontic office. You maybe want to go what you believe is the best, and sometimes the person who charges the most, you may believe that. Now, I am not besmirching any of my colleagues who charge a lot more than me. Anyone can charge whatever they want. There are people who charge below me. There are people who charge above me. I believe my fee is consistent with the national average. I don't think there's anyone that has better experience and skills than I do orthodontically. But when I came to New York, I started out in 1993 with lower fees to try to attract a market share. And then I gradually raised commensurate with my skill and experience. But I just never could recreate myself to all of a sudden double my fees. But other people came into the city and had a different attitude. They felt like, hey, I'm going to charge the most, and then there's going to be some word of mouth, and maybe that will give me a certain identity. And so do your research when you're looking for orthodontic fees. The range in New York City is all over the place. When it comes to, let's just say, a comprehensive treatment for a teenager or an adult beyond just very minor tooth shifting, the range in New York City can be from $5,500 to $13,000. That's a crazy range. I'm in the middle of that range. But I would just ask you to do your research, and if you believe that it is worth it to spend the top dollar for the orthodontics, make sure that provider can explain to you why they are so much more expensive than the national average, and see if they can make the case that it's worth it. Because I'm happy if you come into our office to explain my rationale on what I believe is a fair pricing system for orthodontic treatment.